Couple of things that we are launching today. One, in the content creation, one pain point that we identified and which came from a lot of our users, the images. We are today going to give you a capability of two things in images. One, cruise mode will automatically generate multiple images in your content. Second, it will also enable you to generate as many images as you want in the cruise mode. I'll show you how. You can also define various parameters, what kind of images you want. So if you see, this is a featured image that got created, the instructions that we gave. This is a content that is coming. And we have got 79 as your score, and we have got one key terms issue, rest everything seems to be good. We'll fix that as we go. It has also added another image. There. Now let's say I want to add an image about boosting metabolism and weight loss. Okay, let's say I want to do that. All I need to do is I'll just select this content, right? We just need to see whether it is relevant. So it looks good. I'll select this. You will see create AI image option here. You click here, you select the aspect ratio. Let's say 4:3 for now. And you can select anything, right? Digital art, photorealistic. Let's try the sketch, hypothetically, right? We are all experimenting right now. So it will try to find relevant image for this blog as well as this content, and it will create an image for you. And you can obviously okay, so it has created an image which is in the sketch format. I can edit the instructions or I can regenerate. Let's say I want to regenerate. So it has given me a different image of the coffee. So I'll skip this. Let's go to another blog that I was writing. So this was the featured image that we got. So this is the image that I created. Now let's say this is another image that was there. Now, by the way, folks who don't know, there are tables that get introduced as well. And let's say I want to just create an image as a conclusion as well. So I'll go ahead and hit, and let's say I want a minimalistic. I can go ahead and delete this image. I can regenerate. It has also given me an alt text. I can remove the alt text if I don't change the alt text as well. I can just edit this. So you can generate multiple images. Another important thing, if you see the image icon here, if I click here, it also gives you stock images, but all the Scalenut images that have ever been generated, let's say using AI, you'll find them here, right? So tomorrow, if you want to use these images in some of the other content, these will be yours. You can always sort of reuse these images. So that brings us to one of the launches today, which is generating multiple images. Second is the OnPage Pro. Helps you identify the issues, helps them fix those issues, and also deploy directly in the CMS. When I say directly deploy in the CMS, the corrections will be live on your CMS in a nanoseconds with a small script that gets installed, and start seeing the changes. So what's OnPage Pro? OnPage Pro, people who used Webtoon, they would be aware. People who have not used Webtoon, for them it would be completely new. The way it works is you start with your domain. Let's say I'm running Scalenut.com, right? So I'll enter my domain. We will scrape all the pages. Let's say in a trial you will get certain limit, but I'll in our most of the plans we have a limit of 1,000 pages, but even if you have more, that doesn't matter. It could be 100,000 pages for all we care. That's not an issue. So it will scrape all those pages. It will identify issues across meta title, meta description, external links, whether they are opening in the new window or not. You don't want users to open external links while they're on your content, canonical tags, image alt text. So these are 5 things that are covered in OnPage Pro right now. The way it works is, once you start with your domain, we will give you a snapshot, and what you need to do is you need to install a small script that you will get on your website, right? So you will see that on a screen when you're just signing up, right? Once you've installed that, after that you can start publishing these changes. So let's take one, right? Let's take meta title. In terms of meta title, it will give you issues like whether the length is more than prescribed length, or whether they are missing altogether, or whether they are duplicate. So it will give you all those kind of issues here. In meta description, again, like whether length is exceeding or they are not available, so on and so forth. External links, they are not in new tab. Those are the typical issues. Canonicals, whether they are missing or whether they are outside the head. Image alt text, whether image alt text are missing in certain pages or not, right? Now, for example, meta title. I go to this particular page, right? These are different pages. I can approve all of them. Now, let's say there is a length that is exceeding for this particular page, Black Friday software deals. It has already recommended me. So it has told me that length should be within 60 characters and update value to this 2023 Black Friday software deals. I can always edit it. Let's say 2024 Black Friday software deals and discounts. I can go ahead and approve. I can also look for more AI suggestions. These are more suggestions that you will see. And let's say I click approve. It is not yet published on your CMS. So let's say I approve this, I approve this. I go to meta description issues. I approve some of them here as well. In terms of external links, let's say they're not opening, so I'll approve this as well. In canonicals, one is missing, I'll add this. Move inside head tag, yes. Image alt text. So let's say in this particular AI copywriting, there are certain images that don't have the image alt text, so I can generate all by clicking here. So it will take a couple of minutes. So I'll just skip generating all. I'll just add one for now. I'll approve. It's a logo, and I will go ahead and review. So these are various suggestions that OnPage Pro had shared, and we have approved these. Once I click push changes live, they will directly go on the CMS. They will directly go on your website, and the changes will be live in nanoseconds. You can always test it out. You can check whether the changes are actually there or not, and it works like a charm, right? So your issues are all done, right? It will continuously monitor, so at a certain frequency, of these issues again and again. And if there are more issues that keep cropping, because websites keep evolving, they keep growing, you will have folks who will be working, things will break, Scalenut breaks as well. But OnPage Pro makes it extremely easy for us to sort of review and push these changes directly there. So it saves like a lot of time. I'm looking forward to getting your feedback. I would love to if all of you can test out these tools, and if you're happy, do subscribe. Gives us a lot of confidence. If you have any questions, anything, feel free to reach out to us on We Care. And thank you once again. Bye.